Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Excuse the state of me, I haven't washed my hair or anything. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial about how to make homemade masks. If you're creative, or even if you're not, give it a go, it's quite fun. So what we're going to start with is, we're going to show you what Mickey does to start and help me. So hang on.
Obviously I will show you what we do, but what we need is an adult template that is 7 inches by 14.
Yeah.
And then you also need like scissors, any patterned material that's 100% cotton, elastic, or any sort of ribbon like this bit here.
I used the ribbon for the children's ones because they've only got small heads really, but I put it on enough for an adult to tie it around a child's head with two. I'll show you that at a different point. The elastic is actually 7 inches long, so it might not seem a lot when you put it on, but you need it tight so that your masks fit nice and tightly around your head. So we've got the scissors, we've got your elastic, we've got the piece of material that Mickey's already done and cut out. It seems to have gone walking, so we'll find it. This is my workstation, and I use just a simple little sewing machine, some pins, excuse the thermometer, we constantly check our temperature just because we're paranoid. These are just some samples of what I've got to sew together and put elastic on. Good pair of little snipping scissors, a ruler just because I don't know what 7 inches is offhand. And then we're going to go on to show you from start to finish. So if you want to skip at any point, just you know how to skip it, skip it.
Right, so what you want to do is put the template down and get any piece of chalk or any like pen, for dark material preferably white, but if it's like any like pattern material that's light, any pen or chalk would do. Then you just want to go around the template, and once you've done that it should look like that. Then once you've cut it out it will eventually look like this. It will eventually look like that.
Okay.
And then once you've done that, my lovely mother would have to fold it and pin it.
Okay.
But stay tuned to watch that bit.
Okay, so that piece of material that Mickey kindly cut out for me has been folded in half. At this point you can iron to get a nice crease, but I'm not going to bother today. This will all be, you won't see all these creases once it's finished. So open it up, and along the first crease you want to place your piece of elastic. Now it doesn't matter if it hangs out a little bit, because the tighter the fit the better.
Oh, and sorry about the lighting.
And you want to also bring it down so it's got a little bit of a curve to it, and you can pin it, but I'm just going to quickly take it over to the machine just to show you like what it's like when you've elasticated it. So it doesn't matter which way in or which way out it goes. So let's go back to the foot and then start sewing. Right, so we secured the first bit of elastic, then I stopped the machine about halfway down to pull the other bit of elastic down and out, and then I'm just going to I'm just going to sew straight down to the bottom again.
Now that she's just done that, what we're going to do now is sew the rest, and then we'll get back to you. But is there anything else they need to know before?
Yes. Once you've done your two sides, obviously your top is secure because you folded it. When you come down to the bottom piece, what you want to do is you want to sew about halfway, stop, cut the cotton, and then pull it through, maybe about 2 fingers worth, and then start sewing again to the other edge. The reason for your 2 fingers worth is it will give you a gap to pull everything in the right way. Okay, so I'm going to get on with that, and then I'll show you once I've finished.
A few moments later.
Only a little area, so what I tend to do is push one corner in and start with a corner, and then hopefully, this does take a few minutes, it takes like quite a few seconds to do. As you're pulling, pull down through the hole. This is tedious. Keep going. Oh, whoopsie. That does happen quite a lot. Right, keep going until you start seeing the inside and the ribbon. Use the elastic to pull the corners out, as you can see, and then just push that little corner out because it's not attached to the ribbon. You have to freehand it. And then what you're left with is this little opening. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just secure that, and it doesn't matter that it's going to show because we're going to do another line down to hold the pleats in place anyway. So just move that out of the way. Yeah, we just want to secure this little gap. So make sure your needle's up at this point. I don't know what the cotton's doing, it's going a little bit skew with. Needle up, go onto your fabric, try and get it as close to the edge as you can, but don't worry too much because like I said, you're going to do another line for the pleats anyway, so don't panic. And you just want to put a few stitches and twist it off. That should be nice and secure. Let's give it a snip. We're going to obviously trim it up and everything else. Right.
So when you see us next, you will be pleating it?
It'll all be pleated, yeah. Ready.
Pleated, right, okay.
Right, now we've got the base of the mask. You're going to go ahead and fold it, and at this point you are going to need an iron. Hang on 1 second. Let me plug my iron in.
Let me move this for you.
Thank you. All fingers and thumbs, and I'm working on top of everything, so it's kind of crazy. Right, with the iron on, let's just, you want to give it a nice little quick iron, because all you're doing is you're creating some...
which way did you fold it?
Just folded it in half, look.
Okay, so that, okay.
Yeah. So the straps are at the sides, okay? If you fold it...
make sure you cover it with a towel so it doesn't burn the material.
You don't always have to. I'm working quite quick, so it's just when I've got a lot to do that the iron gets a little bit too hot. So then what you're going to do is open it up again, take one side there, okay? I'm going to iron that. That gives you a nice crease. And you're going to do exactly the same to the other side. Fold it inwards, like that. Excuse that noise, that's my phone going. Okay, once you've done that, now you want to turn it over and open it. And as you can see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 nice little pleats going on. What you can do at this point, it doesn't have to be perfect, is just fold it over once, grab a pin as far away from the edge as possible, because I don't want to sew over pins, they tend to bend your needle. That's that. That's that side. Like I've said, you can always skip. And then bring the middle one down a little bit. Okay, so you're folding it constantly. I think this is the most, like the longest part of it, and it's a bit fiddly, and you do get pricked by the needles. Right. You can fast forward. Right, so once you've put all your pins in, what you can do is turn it over, give it a nice iron so it's nice and crisp, and then we're going to just quickly scoot over to the machine and put this all together. This is the bit I like.
Obviously, with the top bit, you want to put a pin in. You don't want to put pins in that bit, you want to put pins in all the pleats.
I think people would know that.
Yes, I know, but I was like, making sure.
Yeah, you want to quickly sew down the pleats. It's not straight, I'm really sorry, but I'm rushing and I'm not a seamstress. I keep on saying that. Everyone keeps saying to me, oh, you're so clever. No, not really. It's a bit messy.
If you're a teenager or like maybe a kid that's under the age of 16, then I'd recommend having adult supervision so you don't stab yourself with a needle.
Oh, false. Well done. That's right. Who supervises you?
I don't sew.
Who supervises me?
Yourself. You're over the age of 16.
Doesn't matter. I keep getting pinpricks.
Still, you're like 45.
Ah, 44. Right, now this side, we're just going to quickly do the same, repeat the process. Hold down the pleats. Right, this is the finished mask. I know it looks a bit skew-with and a bit...
Say, it does look a bit wonky.
But wonky donkey's good. It'll do the job, and like I said, they're washable and they're wearable, and after each wash you might want to give it a little quick iron because these are going to go everywhere. With the elastic, if you don't want it around your ears all day, if it's aggravating you, the little thing that I do is I attach a paper clip round the back, so it stretches the elastic round the back so it's not rubbing on your ears or under your ears, and I find that really comfortable, so that's really helpful. Stay tuned though, I will be doing a tutorial on the kiddies ones. It's just that I really want to crack on today and get a lot of these made so that I can get them to the hospitals and the care homes and the shops and whoever else needs them. So I will do a kids one. Thanks for watching. And also we have, as a family, got some exciting news coming up. Keep tuned for that. That'll be something in a while. But yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Comment, thumbs up, subscribe, like, do whatever it takes. Just stay safe, people.